Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Dough channel. Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Dough channel. Let me know if you guys can hear me right now because I just uploaded an 18-minute video and come to find out it had no sound. It had no sound at all. So I want you guys to let me know if you can hear anything that I am saying. I want you guys to let me know if you can hear anything that I am saying before I get into it. Hell, let me check it myself because you just never know nowadays. You just never know nowadays, and it's good to do your homework and do your research. How you guys feeling today? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. I am Crypto Dough. Once again, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is all I ask for you guys to do. We're talking about crypto. Let me edit this video to make sure that it's not for kids, right? Let me edit this video to make sure that it's not for kids. Like I say, today's session, we're talking about the ETFs. And will the ETFs get approved this week, right? Will the ETF get approved this week? Will the ETFs get approved this week? Will the ETFs get approved this week? All right, so obviously you guys can hear me. I'm glad that you guys can hear me. Let's get into it. XRP is currently at $2.38. To me, it's I don't know if this is a buy the rumor, sell the news event. We could see or sell the news. The way I see it is, it's a lot of things that Brad Garlinghouse said today that had me to think the government is actually blocking this. I see why last week they denied XRP with the SAT. Their settlement that they came up with the $50 million, the judge said that they had to redo it because the application was faulty. Another kick the can down the road event to me, but leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think, right? Because now this week you got Cynthia Loomis is dodging and ducking and bobbing and weaving Brad Garlinghouse. Is she that much of a BTC maxi? Because y'all know what she's supposed to do. She is supposed to make sure that 200,000 Bitcoin is purchased every year for 5 years, which would lead to America having 1 million Bitcoin in the strategic reserve, right? But let's talk about what XRP is, because a lot of people don't know what XRP is, right? So let's let them.
Coin Bites. Here's your 3-minute take on XRP. XRP is a Layer 1 blockchain launched in 2012 by Jed McCaleb, Arthur Brito, and David Schwartz. Its consensus mechanism is the XRP Ledger Consensus Protocol. Its native token is XRP and is used primarily by a company called Ripple. Bonus fact: XRP pre-mined its total supply of tokens before its launch, and that number, exactly 100 billion. Count out 3.5 seconds. That's how long it takes XRP transactions to settle. And XRP has 3 core strengths that stand out to financial institutions. First, the XRP ledger is fast. The XRP consensus algorithm relies on trusted validators instead of slower proof-of-work methods, keeping the system quick, even during peak times. Second, it's efficient. XRP's algorithm allows it to offer low transaction fees for validating transactions. And that's deliberate, to make it an attractive, cheap option for micropayments and cross-border transactions. And third, it's secure. The XRP blockchain makes money transfers safe and transparent. You can zoom in to track your money's journey from start to finish, enhancing reliability and trust. Ripple has made some big deals with big banks. Santander and American Express have both partnered with Ripple to enhance their cross-border payment services. And there's treasury management. Basically, how a company looks after its cash flow and liabilities. Santander uses Ripple's tech to enable same-day international payments, while Standard Chartered uses Ripple software to optimize liquidity. How? Fast settlements and same-day international payments mean there's less need for large reserves of cash. Interested in XRP? Add it to your CoinMarketCap watch list to track every move.
Okay, you guys heard it, right? That's what XRP is. For the people that don't know what XRP is, that's what XRP is in a nutshell. Thank you, Coinbit, and that's brought you by Coin Market Cap. Also in the description, guys, make sure that you check out my store as well. In fact, let me go to it live real quick before I get into the deep into the program for today. Let me get into it. Go check out my crypto store as well. It is right here on the screen. I just came out with, but I mean just dropped, like I just dropped this Bitcoin shirt right here. It's in black and orange. That looks pretty good. I just dropped another one, a crypto tee right there. And I also dropped the youth Satoshi Nakamoto. I put that on a post earlier. Couple of days ago, we dropped the jean jacket. I told you guys the sale that I'm doing. You buy one. Let me repeat. You buy one of my merch items. I have a few now. I've been working every other day on it. One pretty fly too. Nice fabric, comfortable, cozy, fashionable, sporty, right? Nice fabrics, right? And it's screaming all crypto. I want to make sure that you guys are wearing the product, so then therefore you're promoting actually crypto as well, because I think crypto will be the future. In fact, it is, right? The future is today. So you buy one piece of the product. I mean, one merch, and I have 16 merch, right? Different variations. You buy one, and then you will get my crypto guide for free, right? You will get my crypto guide for free, and it is right there, as you guys can see. That's other two products that I have as well. That's for the ladies. You will get my crypto guide for free right there, valued at $34. You would get that for free, right? Only thing I ask you guys to do when you buy the merch, take a picture of the merch, post it, and at me. So then, therefore, I'll be able to forward you the link to get the crypto guide for free, or else you're going to be paying $40 for it, right? You can get it for free. So I want you to buy something for buy one item to support the channel, right? And then I'll make sure that you learn something for free for the rest of your life. That's the point of it. I think that's the ultimate exchange, right? That is an ultimate exchange. Now let's get to Brad Garlinghouse. I wanted to show you guys this because this week is supposed to be a big week for XRP. Just the other week, they were supposed to do the ETF approvals. They did not do it. They kicked the can down the road. So this week, they're supposed to have some form of decision. We will see. But I don't know why Senator Loomis is ducking Brad Garlinghouse, and he actually posted up online. But today, what actually happened, the CME, they released their future today. So that's pretty good for the XRP space. They still released something, but a future is a future. It's nothing like an ETF, because the ETF is where they flow and pack and pile money into it, right? Which then make XRP more valuable, right? More liquidity. That's the point of it. It's more liquidity, right? But let's see what Brad Garlinghouse has to say with this one, right? Then I'm gonna cut this one short, right? Brad Garlinghouse said, we can read together. Let me know if you guys can see that. Okay. Brad Garlinghouse said this, right? This is on X. Headed to DC to champion sensible pro-crypto legislation around stablecoins. We all know the stablecoin bills. That may be beneficial for the space and market structure. And I'm very encouraged to see our elected officials look at crypto as it should be, a multi-chain industry. Yes, it is. Multiple chains coming together to actually build out the infrastructure. That's why XRP is important, XLM is important, Quant is important, Bitcoin is important. All of these things are quite important. ADA is important. XDC is important. All these things are important to actually build out the actual space, right? IOTA is important. That said, Senator Loomis, as chair of the Digital Assets Subcommittee, canceled a meeting with me and won't reschedule. That's the part that I don't like. Can somebody say that? What do you mean you won't reschedule with Brad Garlinghouse? Where's the respect when you need it, right? Put respect down there. As a leader, Congress and a senator from one of the most crypto friendly states, Wisconsin, I hope you will reconsider and be a leader for all of the crypto. I invite you to join me on the X space anytime. So he's calling her out and he's holding her accountable publicly too. At that, I like that. Or a live convo on stage at one of our many events we cross paths at. Y'all know what's going on this weekend, right? The XRP Vegas. So yes, I'm sure she'd probably be there to talk about how to make the U.S. crypto capital of the world. Yep, as the goal of the Trump administration. That's right, big dog. Call out other big dogs. Let her know. You already met with Trump. I will continue to do everything possible to support that goal. Now, I think they're trying to block Brad Garlinghouse as usual because they have the recipe to actually change the entire infrastructure. And America needs this infrastructure change. I don't think Bitcoin itself could do it, right? But leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think about these ETFs. Will it get approved this week? If so, which one do you think will get approved? Will Pro Share get approved? It's two others that may get approved. I'm just saying, it looks like XRP is actually coming down. So this might be a sell the news event, right? I'm going to keep you guys posted on it this week and let you guys know the update as well. I'm Crypto Doe once again. Smash that like button. Also in the link, hit the Coinbase link down below. It's right down below. I pinned it to the top of the chat. You get to earn $300 or up to $300. Maybe you can buy some XRP, buy some Bitcoin, take it off the market as well and put it in your cold wallet. Also, Coinbase, I believe that they are part of a new stockpile. Maybe is it the S&P 500? They're part of something new now. So, and I think today is May 19th. So this is the day I'm going to post it up for you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. This is my second take for this one, but I'm dedicated to this. Love, peace, and blessings. Put on your seatbelt. It is time to take off. In 5, Crypto Doe once again. In 5.